kind of funny that I'm making this video today. Whenever I walked around and I observed people walking around with a camera. I was wondering, what the hell are they doing? Okay, like a bunch of retards running around with their cell phone cameras, talking to themselves. And lo and behold, now I'm one of these retards. But the thing is, being not afraid to put yourself out there and to be even labeled as a retard can help you make money online, okay, as it's doing for me right now. I want to make this video short. I've got an issue that I got to overcome, and it's trying to make short videos. Because sometimes I could get on talking here for like 45 minutes or even an hour sometimes, and the thing is, the great majority of people are easily distracted or not focused. And there's even a thing with, timers. Even YouTube, you see like a video with a minute or a minute and a half, and you get a lot of views, because unless it's entertainment, if it's entertainment, people could sit there for 2 hours and watch entertainment. But if you got like a YouTube video with something educational and it's like 25 minutes or an hour and a half long, people tend to stay away from those type of videos. But anyways, see, it's a minute and a half, and I haven't even gotten to the point of this video here today. And this video here today is about humility, okay, and the great importance of it. If you want to succeed online, it's something you got to learn. And here's the thing: humility is it's like the universe's way of teaching you how to be humble. Okay, because if you truly succeeded online, you got this success that many of you are looking for right now. If you truly become successful, it's a form of power. Okay, you get financial and time freedom. Okay, the universe is all for that. But I honestly, this is my opinion, but it'll make sense to you once you listen to what I have to say. I think the universe is fed up of granting people power and letting them abuse their power. Okay, my spiritual beliefs are there's one God. I know we got all kind of different names and different religions, but I'm not talking about religion here, guys. I'm talking about one God, one source that we're all connected to, and I strongly believe that we're all connected to each other. Okay, and then another belief of mine is that the universe made of God energy, and let's just imagine there's a God, and he doesn't want you. He wants you to be respectful with all of your other sisters and brothers, and he's fed up of the bullshit, guys. Fed up of the bullshit of, if you ever see people, you see them if you commute to a job in the morning or coming back home in the evening, you'll see these guys driving like retards. A lot of them are like Mercedes-Benz and Beamers, and then you got those guys with the crotch rockets. It's like they just got the bike or something, I don't know. And they've got so much attitude. And whenever I see a car or a bike riding or driving crazy on the road, like trying to get attention for themselves, the first thing that pops into my head is these guys are like just got into a little bit of money, or maybe they don't even have that much money, and they borrowed some money and they got a loan that they're paying, and they're like showing off because it's their first sports car or their first crotch rocket. Okay, if you guys ride Harleys and stuff, I got a lot of respect for you guys with the bigger, heavier bikes, because you can just see that you guys ride differently, more respectful, more courteous on the road. I think Harley guys who ride the bigger bikes like Harleys are more humble. The guys who ride crotch rockets, some of you probably watching this video saying, hey man, that's not me, but I'm just take a look at what the crotch rockets do. They run in between cars, in between freaking cars, when all the cars are stopped dead on the road, and they're supposed to act like a car, but they take advantage of cars all the time. So that's not humility, that's not humbleness. Now let me give you a quick story. Look, I'm over 3 minutes, but hell, that's how it goes sometimes. Um, Once I had this job, and I used to work for this company called Rock City. Okay, that's part of the reason I call my team Rock City Marketing Team. That's one of the reasons. The other reason I call it Rock City Marketing Team, or Rock City, is because my original sponsor here in the company that I'm in, in the company that I'm in with right now, that I promote and that I'm experiencing success with right now. Um, my original sponsor, he sponsored a guy by the name of Brian Finale. Okay, some of you probably heard of Brian Finale. He's the founder of MyLead Systems Pro. Well, my original sponsor here in the company and system that I'm heavily promoting right now, my sponsor brought Brian into this industry when Brian was a newbie with a 3-line text ad in Google. And Brian, the reason he wanted to become successful was because he wanted to be a rock star, a real rock star. He had a band, physical band and everything. And when my sponsor told me the story, I was like, that's such a cool story, Brian Finale's story. So he's like, Brian wanted to be a rock star, but he's like, he learned so quickly, he actually became an internet rock star. So with the combination of my old company that I really liked to work for, Rock City, it's a trucking company here in the Greater Toronto area. I really liked that job, but I was getting so comfortable that I got to the point where I was so comfortable at that job. I was like this here with the supervisors, to operation managers, and my dispatcher. Okay, we just had a great relationship. Some bullshit happened. They hired a new fleet manager. Okay, if any of you guys are in the trucking industry, you'll understand these terms like fleet manager. Fleet manager had a big ego, and he came blocked my truck in one day while I wanted to go out and make a delivery. And I thought he was a contractor. I thought he was one of the tire guys, because sometimes they try and do that. They see truck drivers with these massive trucks, and then they got their pickup trucks and they got their egos, and they'll come and block you in. So I told the guy, move your car. Lo and behold, I did not know that he was the new fleet manager. So eventually we ended up in kind of an argument, and I was telling the guy, you need to move your truck now, your pickup, so I can get the hell out of here and make my deliveries for this company. So he kicked up a big stink, and he got me fired. Okay. And the thing is, when I lost that job, I was distraught. I was kind of down for a while, because I was like, I'm giving my all to this company, and they fire me for trying to make a delivery. But you see, at that job I was like way too confident. Confidence is a great thing, but maybe I had too much ego. Okay, I had too much ego, and the universe was trying to teach me. Plus I wasn't marketing. I got to the point where I was like, okay, I'll just stay a truck driver forever, and the heck with online success. So there was two things the universe was trying to teach me, but the main thing was to be humble. It was like God saying, Rory, smarten up. I want to give you your freedom, but I need you to calm your ass down and realize that you are equal to all of your brothers and sisters out there. You're not superior, they're not superior to you. And if you want this online success, as much as I want to give it to you, as much as I want to give it to you, you really need to learn how to be humble. So the universe took my job away, which was to me, that was success. Okay, that's the best way to word it, because it opened the door to teach me lessons on humility. Okay, humility doesn't mean that you're humiliated. It just means you come to a point of realization that you're equal to everyone. Okay, and the word universe, uni, means one. Okay, verse is song. Universe is one song. Okay, one song. We are all part of this one song. So whenever you go out there and you try and be superior to anyone, you probably won't even take action in your business if you're the type of person that likes looking down on people. I'm not saying you are, because I know there's a lot of people, a lot of my viewers are not like that, but I'm just saying, if you're that type of person that likes to look down on people, lord over people, I mean, we've seen what happened in history with Hitler, right? The universe doesn't want to go out there and create another person like that, give them so much authority, because when you get freedom, you kind of get some authority, you kind of get a lot of following, you get a lot of people listening to you, so you do get the authority, you get, I mean, look at the successful marketers, look at the huge, my battery's gonna die in this phone. Okay, 10 minutes. So bottom line, if you want to succeed, a lot of you guys, some of you are taking a lot of action and some of you are getting great results, and that's cool. Some of you, many of you, can't even get yourself to focus on your business or your marketing, okay? And if you really look at yourself and look at your life, or look at what the universe is trying to teach you, it's always trying to teach you something. It's not trying to be wrathful with you. It's trying to do this for your own good. If you learn how to humble yourself, be respectful with your other brothers and sisters on this planet, okay, you're going to find yourself finding the time to work on your business. You're going to actually start taking the action, and if you'll start to become consistent, as I'm became consistent, and I'm being consistent right now. And I was not humble. I had an issue. I still got an issue with ego, but I understand that, and I'm working on it every single day. And that's what you need to do, my friends. Work on your ego every single day. So that's the point of the whole point of this video. Okay, be humble. Universe is gonna, whenever you just make a decision to get started in any system, any life-changing system, it's always going to put what seems like roadblocks in front of you, but it's just to try and get your attention. Okay, take heed and listen to what the universe is trying to tell you. And you can always say, hey God, what is it that what would you like me to learn? That's one of the best places to start. I do that all the time, and lo and behold, I get the answers in time. They come. In time they come. So humility has great power, guys. That's my video for today. I'll see you guys on another video.